Here's hoping for anything better. Nope. Not anything better. So, yeah. Fire Pro Wrestling. This was one of the earliest Game Boy Advance games. It actually may have even been a release title, I'm not entirely certain. So we're just gonna sort of keep hitting start until we're in a battle, or a wrestling match. Bionic Man Steve Majors? What? Neo-Human Die Finger. Kasha Minamura. Sure. Oh, we're deciding on clothing. Yeah, I'll go with red. And we're choosing our opponent, apparently. I guess we did choose an exhibition match, so... The Genius versus the computer, why not? He can have red and blue tights. And I think I just cut off the intro thing of them entering the ring. For him, at least, myself. So we'll just watch this one. I'm already getting beat. Usual wrestling game tactic of button mash the hell out of it is only slightly working in a not at all manner. Okay, R button is run. Good to know. L button is not much at all. Hey, we almost did something and then it got reversed. Usually some squeaky sound effects for a wrestling game. Well, we actually got him into a submission hold, but it didn't last long at all since, you know, we haven't done any damage to him yet. And he keeps suplexing us. Button mash, get out of that. Not what I intended. And he's doing a taunt even. So yeah, at this point I am basically utterly screwed. Whoa, somehow made it out of that. Okay, that's working, so... Really wish I knew what the grapple button was. It's probably L now that I think of it. Hey, I actually did something. Nope. Comeback has ended.
Give up. Give up.
tired of all this button mashing, but keep on doing stuff. Hey, no, none of that. Get up, get up, get up. In you go. Interesting, I'm sort of standing on the edge of the ring. So what's the get back in button? There we go. All the, it's like the ring is angled, but we are not. Come on. Hey, finally managed to connect. Not that it matters, because we got right back up, and, you know, we're almost gone at this point. Really wish I had gone with different shoes, maybe it wouldn't have been so squeaky. How does that correctional mark? Yeah, correctional mark line go? It's in A Night at the Opera. He mentions, if you don't do something, I'll be back in... I'll be back in 10 minutes. And I'll be wearing squeaky shoes. I need to watch that movie again. I really cannot remember that line for the life of me. Oh, I actually countered something. This is kind of gone on to the point of pointlessness, so hopefully he will hurry up and, you know, finish me off. Pin me. Don't. There. So yeah, this has been Fire Pro Wrestling. It's pretty much wrestling. There's nothing more that can be said. But anyways, let's just go ahead and get another game. Chibi Maruko-chan game. Maruko Deluxe Gekijou. Well, this is anime based, so let's see how it is. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain what to say at this point. We have people with great white outlines, though. And of course we have the traditional dialogue. Looks like we may even be... oh no. This one we have selected right now is Talk. This one is Move. Kanairu. Yes, Zeta has played a couple of these Chibi Maruko-chan games. There's dozens of them out there. What is that? To consider, or to think. Show. No matches found for that. But anyways, the thing about this is, it's a text adventure with like, what's the term I'm looking for? Input commands by menu choice of talk to people, move to different places, think about things, and whatever that means. So let's move, see what our... we cannot move yet, let's talk. No, we can't talk. Let's think. So no, we will not be here for very much longer at all. These are basically take a look at and then quickly abandon style games. And Zeta did do one of the ones that got translated, that Jesus, terrifying space monster, or something like that, or bio monster, something. It's gone from memory now. Okay, so we talk to a person here, and then we move somewhere else, and we talk to someone else. That's how it goes. Presumably there is some sort of mystery being solved, because nearly all of these text adventure command games are mystery games, but I don't honestly know. So we are actually going to be done here. This has been Chibi Maruko-chan, one of many. Platformer game we could have done something with, but text command adventure game, no. Hey, no, we got Adventure Time again, so Mortal Kombat 4. Oh, porn. Do want Adventure Time, don't want Mortal Kombat 4. And, again, just Game Boy Color versions of games on other consoles always come with massive ear rape warnings. I don't think this is going to be good in any way, shape, or form. Plus, it's a Mortal Kombat on a handheld with 2 buttons. On a handheld that cannot depict anything that resemble graphics. Let's go with Sub-Zero. Yeah, why not? Novice. Doesn't matter. No, I don't have a combat code to enter. Oh my dear sweet lord. Now, I'm trying to do a special move, you know. It's not working. Nope, the select button is pause, start button is block. So let's just low kick and... I can't even sweep. And the sound effect, not the sound effect, the speech clips have a buzzing noise that accompanies them. Also, I know I'm on novice, but what the hell? Did the computer forget that it's allowed to attack? Nope, don't know when you finish him codes, so just for the hell of it, let's check and see if this got an FAQ move list. Since, you know, we'll do one more battle and try to get... Okay, we do have a move list. Sub-Zero, down, forward, punch. I did that a number of times and got nothing. Forward, back, forward, down. From what range? Slide, back, punch, kick. Oh hey, we got slide. Slide is working, and... yeah. Cheese nip. Absolutely cheesing it, but, you know, it works out. So, forward, down for the fatality. Forward, down. So why is... There we go! We finally got the ice move. You have to, like, be very... The game has to be absolutely certain that you hit down, and then you hit forward, and then you hit punch. So it's not really, like, rolling it like you would with a normal fighting game move. It's very certain down. Forward, back, forward... What? No, forward, back, forward, down. Damn it. My bad, I screwed up on it. I should have save stated. We'll do one more fight because we need to see the fatality, and because the fights are not going to be difficult, so, you know. I am not good at Mortal Kombat. Stick me in front of any of the Super Nintendo, the Genesis versions, the arcade versions. I'm terrible at them. So this is not a thing that should be happening right here. I should not be winning. Not this easily. Not at all. So we're gonna go with cheese in it because this is taking forever. Of course, this will also take a good while, but it's a stun lock, and the opponent cannot get up, so we're gonna go with this. Okay, so reconfirming forward, back, forward, down. What the? Okay, so this has been Mortal Kombat 4 on the freaking Game Boy Color. Never, ever, ever touch this game, people. Treat this game like the plague. Don't touch this with a 10-foot pole. Just burn the copy if you ever find one. So anyways, let's get our final game of the evening. Lucky Luke. Sure, let's get this out of the way. No, let's not start in French. And I already noticed password. Mass jailbreak. Stop. Jesse James, Billy the Kid, Pat Poker, and the Dalton Brothers. On the run. Stop. Jesse James, seen at Painful Gulch. Stop. Okay. And B is jump and A is fire the gun. Why do you do this, game developers? That is not a thing you should be doing. Can't enter the house. Can't stand on anything in the background, so how get dynamite? Matter. So, bad guy. drops his hands when he gets shot. Why? And I was thinking that we would be able to swing properly, but I guess not. And we also cannot stand on red roof. So we have one dynamite. I don't know what we do with dynamite, but I don't think it matters at this point. We're not going to be playing this for particularly long. Oh no, no, sir. You will not be dropping bases on my head. And springy thing attached to building. The game logic, there is none. Why am I collecting stars? What good is that doing? And the enemies reappear if you go off screen. How about that? And a kicking horse. Yeah, that would be a thing, and I got hit way up in the air. Okay. Apparently my timing was not good. And we're almost dead, so... What the hell is... It's... How do I... Okay, we are up. We have... Can we shoot tumbleweed? We cannot shoot tumbleweed. That's a shame. And the springy thingy is broken. So I guess... There... Oh, it... Well, we repaired the springy stick, but blew ourselves up with dynamite, because I didn't realize that was the dynamite button. So there's a good chance we're gonna get killed any second now, and have to start the entire stage over again. Like so. Because we got hit in the air. But at least we didn't go all the way back to the very beginning of the stage, so the game has that going for us. We did, however, lose all of our extra ammo and all of our dynamite. Come on, climb the wall. There we go. So what? There we go. We just hit down and nothing else, and that fixes the stick. I can only assume that this Lucky Luke is like either a cartoon character or a comic book character or something over in France, since I know Infogrames, or Grams, or however you pronounce it, is a French-based company, and of course the fact that French was the first language option. And it would explain why Lucky Luke is a totally unfamiliar character. I guess the extra stars would have been for points. Okay, so yes, we can be killed easily in this stage just by falling off the stagecoach. Oh, and yeah, that was dumb of me. I really should have realized that that would have been a obstacle. Gotta say though, the controls are terrible, but the graphics for Game Boy Color are damn good. Like, there's nothing blocky, the coloring is not terrible, the animation is rather good. You know, the people don't look that great, but they also get murdered. Yes, the people have good, you know, like, well, unintentional game over, but I think that's a blessing in disguise. No, not even disguise, that's just a plain old blessing. Oh, sorry, Lucky Luke, but that is all we are going to play of your little game. There is another Lucky Luke game on the Game Boy Color, though, and I'm sure on other consoles we will get to eventually as well. So, that is enough of this for now.